So I am Chandler Wilhelm. I'm honored to be the President of the Division of Professional Affairs of the AAPG. We are the sponsor for the Playmakers series, and this year we are in Oklahoma after having gone to Midland in February. So I really want to talk quickly about what these events are. These were the brainchild of our incoming AAPG President Charles Sternbach. And they are really intended to be one-day events for inspiration and education, or education inspiration. They are technical and business keys to unlocking new plays. They're playmakers, not play studiers. So the technical foundation for these plays is always the most important thing, but without putting together all the business elements, it remains an unrealized dream and our vision in a geoscientist's mind. So you're going to hear a lot of talk about making plays in multiplicity of plays today in the Anadarko Basin, the Mid-Continent. This is the 10th that the DPA has sponsored since 2013. It represents all major U.S. regions, Canada and the UK. We've had about 1,500 total attendees to date up through the February Midland Playmakers. I think we have about 300 today, so that'll take us to about 1,800 or so. And I believe that this Oklahoma City event is the right place and the right time. You know, my experience in shale plays over many years is that it's a lot like other forms of real estate. Timing and location are everything. And I really believe that we have the right location, the right timing for this particular event today. Why do I say that? The Anadarko Basin right now is really undergoing a renaissance. It is the second most active basin in the U.S. through March of this year, based on rig count, if you include both the Scoop Stack play and the Granite Wash play. It's kind of neck and neck with Appalachia and the Eagle Ford. It is the second most active area in the U.S. for M&A activity, behind again the Permian Basin, and it's really starting to emerge as one of the big four liquids plays in the U.S., along with the Bakken, the Permian, and the Eagle Ford. But it has a few things that are distinctive that make it the right time for this particular forum today, and that is it's a little bit younger. The geology is still being figured out, and so it's the stage of evolution of the play where geoscience absolutely creates the most value for shareholders and investors. And you're going to see a lot of cutting-edge innovation that's been applied to this particular basin. I understand that the stack play actually leads the U.S. in terms of proppant intensity for the laterals that are being drilled. It's very competitive on an economic basis. A lot of the plays you're going to see have break-even cost of $40 a barrel or less on a drill and complete basis. And it is still not completely understood, and new areas are starting to still emerge, driven by the creative minds and work of the geoscientists that are going to be here today. So it's important, it's material, it's young enough, and it's emerging, so where the contributions of the geoscientists in the room really are what drive the value for investors and shareholders. And that's why I think it's the right time and the right place to hold this event in the great city of Oklahoma City today. So let me move quickly, then close this out with just a little bit of an overview for you who may not be familiar with the Division of Professional Affairs, which I've had the privilege of serving as president over the past year. It's the oldest division of the major divisions of the American Association of Petroleum Geologists. It's actually celebrated its 50th anniversary today. It was initiated and its bylaws were set up such that its mission is to focus on the professional practice of energy resource geoscience. That is to say, to move it from the practice of being a science to one of being a profession. Our members are certified petroleum geologists, geophysicists, and coal geologists. They are certified on a basis of a peer review process, and so any member you can be confident that they are technically qualified and have the highest standards of professional ethics that we require for our profession. And we tackle a number of issues affecting the practice of petroleum geoscience. We're all volunteers. Everyone who does this is a volunteer. Every person that helped put this wonderful event that you're going to participate in today is a volunteer. So they use their time to help advance and better our profession. They involve such endeavors as continuing education, monitoring of state licensing across the United States, government affairs, and then kind of technical and business advocacy for things like the Playmakers events. We try to serve as a catalyst and an inspiration for geoscientists to kind of see what sort of professional activities and careers that they can aspire to. It provides a number of publications. Some of the really notable publications are How to Become an Independent Oil and Gas Geologist, The Heritage of Petroleum Geology, things like that I think really have stood the test of time and have made important contributions to the geoscience profession and our members. We'd like everyone who is qualified to become a member. If you have 8 years of professional experience and a master's degree and can be certified by 3 of your peers, there's a fairly straightforward process that's on the DPA website. I'd encourage you to look at that. If you have less than that, but a PhD, that will substitute for 1 of the years of experience. And we're instituting a new membership category for early career professionals to help them on the path to becoming a full certified member of the Division of Professional Affairs. I will stop with that and just say again thank you to Rick, Jason, the entire organizing committee. I guess I would like to name them all if you'll give me just a minute. They are in your brochure. Joel Albert, John Brett, Rick Fritz, Bob Gaddis, Jason Hamilton, Lanny Holman, and Susan Nash. Again, to all of you, thank you for all the effort that you put into this conference, and we think it'll be a great day, and hope you walk away with much greater appreciation for what's going on in this most exciting area in our business. So thank you very much, and I introduce the first speaker. That'll be Charles Sternbach.